Hi guys and welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm the creator of MelaRaeHair, and this series is sort of to introduce a little bit more about our brand, and on top of that it's just to give you a little bit more information. So yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out, so definitely make sure you follow, make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about how you basically put on the hair. So right now the hair that I have on is the Cape Town one, and this is probably my favorite because I love big hair and I just feel like this is the least maintenance. This is very similar to the Sierra Leone one, but it has a little bit of coils at the end. So like for example here you can see the coils, but if it was the Sierra Leone one, it's a little bit more just like a curly afro, whereas this one's got a little bit more defined. It's a little bit more defined around the edges. So in order to put this on, I start with a base. So I'm just going to show you in the next clip. You're going to see the base that I start with. I like to start with my hair sort of in twists, so you guys can't really see, but it's in like really old twists. It's about a week old, so don't judge guys. And I'm just going to show you how I put it on. So just to introduce a little bit more about the hair. So the hair is constructed on a net. So if you guys can see that, it's a really stretchy net and it's really light. And put my fingers through the holes. So it's very light, very breathable. The hair's a natural luster. It isn't really shiny. It's just, yeah, and it's soft as well. Also, to let you know, all our units come with 2 combs. It's optional, so you can ask for the combs to be removed, because I personally do not like to wear combs, as I feel like wearing combs over a long period of time, maybe in the same space, can cause damage. So I personally don't like combs. So if you don't like combs as well, you can let us know. Also, just to let you guys know that the combs are attached to the band of the hair. There's no other way around that. So when the hair does have combs on, it is less stretchy. So for example, this is very stretchy. I can have my hair in like 2 buns and still put it on. But when you have combs, please do be aware that it's a little bit less stretchy. So if you do have like a bigger head, need a big head friendly wig, then definitely I would say avoid the combs and ask us to take off the combs. Without the combs, it's still fine. I still am able to attach it onto my head with bobby pins alone, and I've never had any problem. When the wind is blowing, it's going nowhere. So before you put it on, what you want to do is identify like where the middle is. So basically how our units work is they all come with a defined part, and what that means is that there's a bit of space in the middle. There we go. Can you guys see? So in order to know, to identify what the front of the unit is, you'll be able to see. And just also for you to know, the combs are on the sides. So at least you know that the combs are definitely the sides. And then this is the front. So what you want to do is you want to align this space right here. You want to align it with your middle part. If you want a really defined middle part, I would definitely part it very clear, but like I said, I go to the gym a lot, so this is how I like to have my hair under, so I can just like put a bun and go to the gym like this. So you grab it, and then what you want to do is, like I said, align that space with the middle. So there we go. So we're just gonna pop it on first, and then you're just gonna want to align. Can you guys kind of see? So if you guys can see, you can kind of see my scalp. So you just shift it around more. So that gives you a more realistic scalp look. And right now it's looking really crazy. I'm gonna shift it a bit, right? So there we go. So my tip with this hair is just to make sure when you put it on, you play around with it. It looks different on everyone's head. It's not the same on everybody's head. So it's all about playing around with it until you find the shape. And this wig moves in every direction. So you can shift it to one side, shift it to the other side, shift it down so it's more up here. If you don't want it to touch your shoulders, you can just bunch it up a little bit. So it's up to you. So just play around with it. There we go. If you want, it still looks a bit crazy. It takes some time, guys, to get it the way I like it. So all our units come with hair covering the band, so you don't have to worry about seeing any like holes or anything. It is covering the band. So what you want to do is you basically either want to leave some of your edges out, and just what you can do is pull out some of your edges to kind of cover that. There we go. And another tip is to use a little edge brush to tease the front of the hair, so it just gives it a little bit of like you have an edges kind of feel to it. And that's how I kind of make it look a little bit more natural. Now, if you're someone that just really is like, you just don't want any, you want it to look 100% natural, because this, so guys, here we go. So that looks a lot more natural, even though there's no leave out. If you're someone that wants to wear leave out and you just want it to blend in flawlessly with your hair, what I would do is just leave a bit of hair around the perimeter, do a twist out, and then leave it, and there you go. Now, if you want to do bangs, this is what you can do. You can just pull the hair back a little bit like this and just move the hair in front like this. You can kind of just play around with it like that, and then just play around with it, guys. If it's too long, you can just pin it up. There we go. That's kind of how you can wear it as a full unit. No leave out, no effort. And of course, if you prefer a leave out look, then like I said, just leave out some hair around the perimeter, do a twist out, and it will blend in very well with this texture particularly. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any requests for any videos that you would like to have made, let me know. Until next time, bye.